We're at X'14 and we are playing Ori. Ori?
Ori.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I challenge that.
No, it's Ori.
Fine. We're playing challenge denied. Playing Ori and the Blind Forest, side scroller.
A Metroidvania.
A Metroidvania. Is that a real thing that they've told you that you had to say? It's a cool term.
It's a real genre. It's Super Metroid meets Castlevania.
I mean, you could say it's a Mega Mangaloid.
It's a Bomber Gauntlet.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So a scroller, platform, super fun,
Yes.
super hard.
Hard, yeah.
Like super hard. Like graphics of an Xbox One, but difficulty level of a Sega Master System.
Ouch.
I'm gonna say.
We like to
No, not
say-
ouch. That's a good thing. Young gamers, you don't realize what an old gamer like me had to go through to pass a game. There were barely any continues. Every timing had to be perfect. It was like you played a game for 6 months before you beat it. It wasn't like, oh, 2 weeks, I bet it. Oh.
Exactly. None of this like 4-hour stuff.
Exactly. Exactly.
We like to say easy to learn, hard to master.
Yeah.
That sounds
Easy
right.
to press buttons on, die every 4.5 seconds. That's what I learned. It
Yeah.
brought me back to the days. You don't. Hi, Jeff. It literally brought me back to the days of being a kid starting gaming, which is a really cool experience, and will also show a lot of the young gamers how hard a basic platform game can be.
Yeah, that's true. If you want to feel like us old people, what we went through.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think that developers wanted the feeling of playing Zelda: Link to the Past. You know, like wanted to recreate that magical feeling of achievement.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, I worked so hard.
I finally did
this.
And I feel like they did that.
Yeah, they really did. So it's definitely still a work in progress, but it's not easy.
And it's beautiful. That's one of the things is, at least like back in the day you were playing with a bunch of horrible pixels and it was a terrible thing. This, at least during the difficulties of trying to pass every board and each board, or even just jump from one thing to the other like I was trying to do and dying in between, at least it's gorgeous. The soundscaping is amazing.
Yeah.
Everything I've seen so far is literally breathtaking.
Yeah, it's very atmospheric. It's the environment's amazing.
Ethereal.
Ethereal and magical. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's a neat game. It's a coming of age game, and you play a forest sprite, and the forest is.
Aww.
I know. Oh.
I've always wanted to be a forest sprite.
Too. And essentially, the forest has
Or a water nymph.
a water nymph. Good,
Yeah,
a
they're
siren.
cool. Yeah.
No, those are too sexy. Those
I like water nymphs and sirens. It's a different game.
Totally. So basically the forest, there's some darkness that has come over the forest, and you need to kind of find out what's causing the darkness, but then you're also kind of understanding you and your character, and you're growing as the land is changing. So you're kind of intricately connected. And that's kind of all we've said about this game. And we have
That's all you've said.
And we have a very sad, like, emotional trailer with this character.
I mean, the music is very emotional. I've cried 3 times, and Mark's playing. I'm not even playing.
Every time I watch it, I get a little like choked up. So it's.
I'm choked up right now just thinking about it. It's fine.
It's got the feels. There's lots of feels.
I have lots of feels.
There's lots of feels happening.
I know. Mark, how does it feel to play it?
Very emotional. Very sad right now.
It's cool. He's a sociopath, so it's fine. It's totally fun. If he can get through this board, if you can jump on that platform, I'll give you $100. Nope. Oh. There it is. Oh, and nice. Oh.
Good one.
Nice. How did you do that? I never figured out how to do that.
He's been training.
Yeah.
Tell you.
What? Oh,
Too
he's
sad
too
to
sad.
tell.
So there you go. How far away are we from being able to actually play this all the way through?
We haven't said the date yet, but it will be
Fucking
holiday.
never.
Holiday. It's coming. It's coming.
Holiday season?
Holiday season.
4th quarter mashup of game. Make that money. 4th quarter.
Lots of games.
All the games coming out in the 4th quarter. Anyway, if you do want something that is quite difficult but quite imaginative, and quite lovely, and actually right in the realm of things that I love as far as fantasy. Then Ori and the Blind Forest. This is a game for you.
It's your deal.
Yeah.
It's your deal.
No, it's your deal.
It's our deal.
It's our deal. Thank you. It is our deal.